here we are, guys. Everlasting Summer. You see, this is the third time I've had to, skip through a bunch of stuff, so I decided just to do it, then start recording. You see, the first, I'll just kind of, tell you what happened. The first time it happened, I started on my first save, which is after the first choice that affects the Miku route, so I failed there. Second time, you see, you have to go to the bus stop in this route, and instead I just went to my cabin. You see, I'm using a guide because getting on the Miku route is hard. You have to choose the exact same choices. So just for ease of access, you know what I mean, guys. I'm using a guide, and it didn't mention that. So here we are. Um, it's taking me 20 minutes or so. Oh, and on the way, I wandered too far onto the Slavia route and got an H scene, and I skipped through about 200 clicks. So I don't know if I'll go back and read that when I do the Slavia route or what. But anyways, we're here with the Miku route. Yay! I was originally gonna wait to do this until after I uploaded all my Lena videos, as of my current past videos. I was like, okay, I'll wait, and 2 hours later, here I am playing it. I wanted to beat it, like all the routes. Miku stood in front of me and rubbed a bruised forehead. Oh yeah, she ran into me. Oh, sorry. It's alright, it's my fault. I was going to do the music, but the last song about a new song. You know, thinking about the lyrics is music. I haven't realized how I got here. So you don't have to apologize. Words per minute rate obviously exceeded the recognition limits in my brain. I made an attempt to retreat promptly. Alright, sure, gotta go, I'll wait. Wanted to leave as usual without having to listen to her, but Miku grabbed my hand. Her grasp gave me the creeps as I've got a clear vision of agonizing execution by another obsession. Can you help me a little, please? Nope, just a little, please. That definitely wasn't on my to-do list today. Well, I'm glad to, but it's pretty please. Miku looked at me with puppy eyes, and then my heart started to melt. She totally wasn't going to let go of my hand. And what exactly do you need my help with? You'll accompany me. I can't imagine how to compose in such a way. I can sing or play. I can't do both at the same time. Even our orchestra woman has her weak sides. Well, I can't really play any instrument. Never mind that. I'll show you everything. Come on, let's go. Go with Miku. There. On the other hand, I'm not losing anything. However, she dragged me with herself. Nothing good will probably come out of it. But the only way to get her off of me is to rest soul, my hand out of hers. That wouldn't be very nice. That was a, a bad typo. Nothing bad will happen after that, probably. In a minute, we were already standing in the mucus club. Mucus club. Miku took a guitar. Here, have a look. She sat down and started playing. Oh man, this is my jam! I tried to follow her hands. The tune seemed quite easy. Seemed quite easy to repeat it. Seemed. Got it? Kind of. Let's try. Took the guitar and started playing. Didn't really work out. Let me show you one more time. She played much better than me. Looking at Miku, I mused. Of course, she was a chatterbox. She was naive and clumsy. However, she was utterly talented in music. Wow! She could make a computer program where it's her singing and dancing. I know, they could call it Vocaloid. It could be released by Sony. It's Sony who does it, right? Try again. I managed much better the second time. Oh, that's much better. She smiled. It wasn't hard, in fact. Just repeat the same notes over and over. Just don't lose the track. Start by my command. Okay? Ready, go! It was a song in Japanese. Frankly speaking, I haven't understood a single word, but Miku's singing is quite well. In fact, it was outstanding. Miku's half Japanese, half Russian in this, right? Oh my god! That's actually Miku's voice. I'm familiar enough with Vocaloids to know that. She put her heart in every note, every word. Yeah, music probably is the very thing to dedicate her life to. I wonder if that's actually a song, or if they actually a Vocaloid song, or if they made it themselves. Seemed like it wasn't her who has chosen the music, but the music has chosen her. The last half hour presented Miku in a completely different light. Oh, thank you. Did you like it? I finally managed to do it with you alone, and it's not so good. I either messed up with the text or missed the strings. It was perfect for you. Thank you so much. You really have a talent, Just to play with like that without any preparation. Nope, it seemed like I have changed my opinion about her too hastily. Thanks for the song. Can I go? See ya. Thanks to you. The rest of the phrase stayed behind the door. I leaned on the wall of the club cabin inside. Miku-san was really still playing in my mind. Okay, and now it's fine to, just skip everything. Although I am wandering dangerously far in the Slavia route. I even got an H scene, so I mean. Just asking. I don't want to encourage any more routes. Got stolen candies overdose. Ask about the bundle. Do not give. I don't know if asking or not asking about the bundle is the thing. Do not eat the apple. And hold on one. How many more choices are there? There's one more choice. Okay, and one more choice, and that's it. Go alone. Am I going there alone or look thoughtfully? Perhaps you're right. We'll go together tomorrow morning. We stood in silence for some time. Okay, I can't skip this. Okay, I'll take a walk before sleep. Just on a long one. Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm going alone. I'm just kind of skipping things because we already know how this goes if you've seen previous parts. I got all the stuff. It's happening kind of differently because Lena inspired me last time. Yeah, full moon, descriptions. This is the way I should be skipping stuff, right? Like, just kind of not reading things that have already happened, even though I can't skip them. Got the chills, this is spooky. Okay, that laughter is scary. Honestly, I'm scared this is gonna be a jump scare. Jump scares jump scares in games you don't expect them is cheap. I can't really think of a game that's happened, but okay, going down to the basement. I wonder if there's a different No, it's the same CG, just not with Lena in it. Hold on. Yes. Okay, there's, a fallout shelter. A exchange by itself. Typical bomb shelter. What is bomb shelters and fallout shelters are the same thing, right? Or is a bomb shelter more of like a less temporary kind of thing? Fallout's more like a permanent, like because fallout shelters were designed to be able to last for a long time, right? Oh boy, here we go. One further and further. Where's Shurik? Huh? Wait, what? I closed my eyes for just a minute. Because sometimes dream is just a dream. One doesn't have to look up at the internet, searching for interpretation of a dream that invaded your dream world in such a rude manner. One doesn't have to assume that it's a sign, a prophecy, a prediction of the future. Sometimes a dream is just a dream, a beautiful story that there's nothing going to happen in your life, a fairy tale sketched by your resting brain and painted by your imagination. Is everything just a dream? Sometimes your dream's just a dream, even if it comes in several parts. I'm tired of Masha. I raised my eyes and saw a girl hanging over me. What exactly me? What exactly are you tired of? Everything. Hi, Misha. Wahahaha. So, like somebody made you do this. We're still making. Well, it's not that simple. Oh, it indeed is quite simple. You're always stop chatting. Come on, get to work. A voice that assumed no objections came from far away. The bus became empty in an instant. The girl I was arguing with sulked like a child. Oh, so it's just a dream? Thinking your heels and head to the exit. Her name was Smasha. Okay, you ready? A woman appeared. Her face expressed agony, Yeah, sure. Excellent! Then, action! I didn't realize how she left the bus and a camera appeared, pointing at me. Shut my eyes, that's right, I've been sleeping according to the script. How long must I sit like that? 10 seconds, 20 seconds? Is this a movie? Was everything just a movie? Slowly opened my eyes and started to sweep the bus with an ignorant look. That's it. I've got not the slightest clue of why I'm here. What is that? Icarus? Oh, Icarus. Why? So I have to pull up the most surprised face I've ever done. I should imagine that I'm sitting in the toilet reading a book and then the door swings open and I see John Reno with a gun. Pardon. Is it okay that excuse my French, doing a number two here? You would surely be surprised. I just couldn't bear with it and laughed out loud. Stop, stop! Yelled the director. Oh, there's the director. It's an outrage. You've already been shooting for a week, but still got less than nothing. She jumped close to... What's the matter again? You know, Well, she would hardly appreciate my story about John Reno. I don't know who John Reno is, but, you know, it's hard to look her in the eyes. If he's an American actor, that's going to be embarrassed. I don't actually know any actors. He's a French actor, okay. Well, I kind of thought he was Russian. Well, hey, I got likes on my Everlasting Summer videos. That's the first time that's ever happened. Yeah, but some guy liked my first and my latest Everlasting Summer video. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's rank. Our director took a Panama hat and began to fan herself with it. It's so hot. Well, it's summer after all. Sure, it came out of thin air and just... Oh, oops. What's going on? They're filming a movie? Well, she swatted him away, you know. Got off the bus and headed to the canteen to grab a bite. Ran into Masha at the doors. So, nothing. Not a surprise. Want to have something to eat? She stared at me for some time with an uncomprehending look. So is this a dream? Strange that Masha has already visited the canteen. What is it? She didn't have time to have her lunch? I examined her from behind thoroughly. Her double ponytails were really long and dangled from side to side, now and then hitting whatever they encountered on the way. Are you sure you're comfortable with hair like that? I asked Masha when we sat down at the table. What's the problem? Well, they're kind of way too long. It's part of my character, dork. As if they were shorter before that. So she not actually Hatsune Miku? One day I'm gonna get gastritis? I don't... Diseases. Because of this diet. I've already got one. Oh sure, I bet you already... I've done all the stage props with these guys. What's wrong with that? I'm not paid for work, you know, and it's hard, the leading role after all. I don't drink cameras and filming tape. Oh, it's like you're going for the Oscar. Who knows, who knows. I've reclined my chairs and lit up a cigarette. Just for your information, it's a children camp here, in case you're missing it. You see any kids around? Asher just sniffed and replied nothing. By the way, all the great ones had started with something. Some of them, for instance, started with a graduation project. Not a single sane human would ever think of shooting such wild garbage. She gazed around with an intimidated look, made sure nobody except for us was at the canteen, and then continued. Only our Olga would. It's not like somebody made you do it. Oh yeah? Masha said with bitterness in her voice. Like I had a choice. Or you had, or anyone else? Well, for starters, you could have proposed another subject. I have... So they're talking about like filming the movie, I guess? To propose the subject. What subject? At the time, Masha was sprinkling salt all over her noodle cup, and it seemed like she wasn't going to stop. I see you like it spicy. What? I shot my gaze at her cup. Oh, did she not mean... She smacked the salt shaker down the table and sadly averted her eyes to the small hill of salt that, like an iceberg fighting global warming, just refused to dissolve. Oh, come on. I suddenly felt sorry for Masha. Anyways, I couldn't hardly digest this crap. Sandwiches are way better. Here. I pushed my ball in her direction. She took it silently and began to eat. Won't you even thank me? But it's entirely your fault. What exactly? You'd have distracted me and Anyway, it's your fault. Whatever. Masha kept eating in silence. I finished smoking and quenched the cigarette at the corner of the table. What exactly don't you like about it? Well, it's actually fine, if you get used to it, lovely noodles. I looked at Masha the way that made clear to what extent her answer was silly and irrelevant. Oh, you're talking about the movie. About the movie. Take my character, for instance. Though, why, for instance, is the key thing. Were you even reading the script while writing it? In the first 2 days, then laziness stepped in. Well, I read it, and what doesn't seem normal to you? What exactly? Character, my character. Oh, hold on one sec, guys. What's the problem with it? I decided to play an idiot till the end. Stop mocking me! If her gaze could kill, my death would be a pretty painful one. Alright, calm down. Masha fixed her gaze on me. What's the matter with your character? Like, just a regular retarded girl. Guess there's a lot of girls like that in real life. She turned red at first, and then turned blue, then she turned green. I'm not sure the changing of Kelly's interface during a fraction of a second was really like that, but Masha looks scary. No, it's disgusting. She said, suddenly getting a grip. I think it's perfectly normal. A movie or a book, for example, can't just consist of one only cute, smart, and sexy characters. We don't need supporting roles. So wait a second. Is this dream actually what happened before Olga's a movie director? Miku's not actually a Miku. She's just pretending to be Miku. Supporting, but not retarded. It's not like we don't encounter them in real life. But I'm not like that. We're not playing yourself after all. Yeah, you're Masha. You're not Misha. Your stubbornness started to get on my nerves. People will watch and say, Masha is a retard. You know, this is just like Kato and Sojo. Cover my face with hands and put down on my head at the table. Okay, and what do you suggest now? I don't know. Everything is just bad. Would it get better if you'll just keep crying and moaning? I'm not moaning. Like I can't hear it. Well, I'd prefer if I couldn't. You know what? Opened one eye and looked at the image mission. What? As you wish, mademoiselle. And she hasn't managed to finish the face. The door burst open. Cheerful shouts reached us. Masha Nian! Samya Nian! Sasha. Oh lord, what have I done wrong? Okay guys, I'll continue this next. Stop Yan Yan! I was expecting that to be Cat Girl, but you know, I'll continue this next time. No idea what's going on. We'll figure it out. See ya.